Okay, a big question. Sorry, I have a little problem with Sorby. Don't go to the QR code, but we're going to talk here in the class. The big question: if your professional life was your need, where are you now? Who wants to share? Where are you now? Waiting to start, lost but looking for a map, or on the right path? Tell me, how do you feel on your professional life? Who wants to share? Hello, somebody alive? How do you feel in your professional life journey? You are waiting to start, you are lost but looking for a map, or on the right path? How do you feel? Who wants to share? No, here. No, the QR is damaged. I have a problem with the QR. Please share here with us speaking. Oh, okay. Mhm. I did. Oh, you're. We. I'm starving now. Okay. Oh, great. So you are changing your career, right? Yeah, and so I think that do you feel that you're on the right path, right? You are doing what do you like, what is your passion, right? Oh, that you're working on what you like. Estás en lo que te gusta,
Teacher, what is right path?
en la vía correcta, estás en el camino correcto. Okay. Okay. Oh, did you prepare on that? Did you prepare on that to do a business about your what you like, that is the cooking, right? Yeah. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Carolina, for sharing about the first question of the class. Okay, and keep going. And now we're going to talk about your inner compass, about your interests, your values, and talent. This is very important for your career and to look for a north on the way that you are going on the professional top, right? Okay, interests, values, and talents. For example, the interest is what do you love to do? Activities you enjoy and make you lose track of time, show problems, what you like to solve or learn about. For example, video games, you have the ability of problem solving. Yeah. And organizing events, you have an ability about logistics, right? Uh, for example, if if you say what if I say what do you love to do and you say cooking for friends as you say before, your some of your main interest is the culinary arts, right? Or if you say I am interested, I like planning trips to my friends. Oh, you have interest in logistic and customer experience, right? It's very important to identify our interest because it's very important to our career to do what we like and what we love. Okay, keep going with the values. What is important for you at work? For example, belief that guides your choice and priorities, helps you find work that gives you purpose and happiness. Yep. For example, creativity, helping others, stability. That's very important for you, right? And the talents are what are you good at? For example, customer service or making it's important make people feel at home, or even planning session weddings or tour or multilingual skills. Your natural strength and learned skills, hard and soft, are your unique abilities to make you effective. For example, as I say, customer service and hospitality, event planning and organization. Okay, somebody want to share about your interests, values, and talents? Did you understand it? This? Oh, hello. Okay, Luz,
Sorry, teacher. Sorry for interrupt you, but
don't worry.
can you speak a little bit louder because I
Oh, louder. Can you hear me?
yes, but
Sorry.
yes,
One
teacher.
second.
Please.
One,
Thank you.
one.
Thank you, teacher.
Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher. Feder.
Uy. Mm, 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 mm. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Is better?
Yes.
Better.
Sorry,
I
I'm a
think.
little loose. Oh, sorry. Uh, I okay, this is so vintage, but it's necessary because you can hear me better, right?
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, keep going. Uy, it's time for the onces. I'm starving, but keep going, keep going. Okay, somebody want to share about your interests, values, and talents? What do you think about this?
I think that in my case, different to the tourism, my new hobby is organize spaces, places, maybe. I don't know how do you say
Yeah,
spaces, organizar espacios,
space. See,
space.
organization of space.
Okay,
Yep.
space. And is actually is now an ability and skills and new skills
Mm-hmm.
because I I learned about the how organize different aspects in my life. For example, in the how do you say archivos? I forget. In the
Fields.
computer. Go again, please.
Fields.
Fields. In the
Files.
files.
Files. Sorry. Oops.
Files.
Sorry.
Files in the computer,
Qué vergüenza.
and is easier to when I need to search something like some specific type and maybe it's a good ability now, a good skill.
Yeah, it's a good skill because it helps you to learn about organization and it helps you on the work too, right? It's very important, Sandra. Thank you for sharing. Somebody else?
Yes, teacher.
Esperanza.
For me, for example, the creativity is an ability or is an skill.
Yeah.
No, for me, creativity isn't value. How do you pronounce value?
Value.
Value. For me, for example, value is hope, reward,
Okay.
honesty. Yes, is the point of view about the life.
Okay.
The princip, how do you say principios? Principles? Principios in the sense of the point of view about the life.
Virtues.
Virtues?
Virtues. Virtudes.
Virtues. Mhm. Thank you. No more, teacher.
Okay. Thank you, Esperanza. Somebody else?
Sure. In my
Okay.
case, my interests right now are studying psychology
Okay.
because I love understand what happened inside people brains, what happened, why people feeling emotion different to others, what happened about bad situation, good situation. So understand what happened with the person in the way to try to help them feel better or feel comfortable in the world.
Okay,
Um,
Michelle.
my values are honesty, respect to others, and love. I think love is the most important emotion in the world because that emotion is the principal característica como sí como característica in
Sorry.
the
Give me
society.
give me 1 second, please.
Don't worry.
Hola. Sorry, I have a
Hi,
little
don't
problem
worry,
here.
teacher.
Hi.
Yeah,
Okay, please keep going. Sorry, I'm sorry
don't
for
worry, teacher.
students.
So my values are honesty, respect to others, and help others. And
Okay,
I think the emotion, the love, is the most important in society, because
okay.
that emotion is, how do you say motor, como el motor de las cosas.
The power of the things.
That maybe, yeah, it's a power that you have to share a emotion with others. So it's very important for me. I for psychology too.
Okay, Michelle.
And I like help people. I'm very humanistic, very real with others. So I think my career, psychology, in that moment is very important for me to, in order to understand people and try to help others with the tools the
Okay,
university gives me to me. So
okay.
I'm very happy right now.
Thank you, Michelle. And why is important interest, values, and talents? Because it could help you to write your ideal career path. Yeah, you need to write about what do you love do you love to do. Sorry. Sorry, what do you love to do? Yeah, it's very important because it could help you to do the things with passion. It's why it's very that's very important for your career are talents. What are you good at? Because if you do what are you good, you could do a better job, right? That's very important. Are here you could watch when your interests, values, and talents align, you'll find a meaningful and successful career, right? Okay, let's see a little video about self-awareness. Let me look for
Know yourself.
let me look for the video. Okay.
Teacher, excuse me, what is
See,
awareness?
is how mm,
Conciencia.
como
Realize.
autoconocimiento, se puede
Mm.
decir. Self-awareness es como autoconocimiento. Yep.
Okay. I found.
Can I say now?
Como, co-
Algo así? Can
como
can I
conocer,
say
oh, perdón.
yes?
Como
In
conocerse
English,
uno mismo.
okay, thank you. In English,
Autoconocimiento.
can
Self-awareness.
I say now or no? Now? No?
No, 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 no. Self-awareness. No.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Uy, let me share. Oops, I'm lost. Oh, Google Chrome. Okay.
Know yourself. In this video, we will learn to identify and express our strengths, interests, and areas of improvement. We will also learn how we can use our strengths to contribute to the organization's goal. We often look at others around us and compare ourselves to them. Sometimes we feel that we are better than them, while at other times it seems that they are better than us. This is how we first begin to be self-aware. Self-awareness means paying attention to and identifying your own characteristics, feelings, reactions, habits, behaviors, strengths, and weaknesses. It allows you to understand not just yourself, but also how other people perceive you. If you want to succeed in life, it's a good idea to ask yourself what you want to do and if you have the required skills to achieve your goal. To get started, write down all your positive traits or the things you are good at. These are your strengths. For example, you could be excellent at making conversation with people you meet for the first time. You could be excellent at solving math problems. You could be creative. You are always willing to work hard and be dedicated in anything you do, or you could be organized in your daily life. Now, write down your weaknesses. Weaknesses refer to the traits you lack or the ones you need to improve. These hold you back from achieving success, but they can be improved on if you want. Your weakness can be anything from professional to personal. For example, you may lack important computer skills, could be unorganized, find it difficult to make decisions, are shy around new people, are not punctual, or maybe you procrastinate, which means you leave important tasks for the last minute. Being aware of your strengths and weaknesses is especially important if you are looking at potential career options. Knowing what you are good at can help you decide which jobs are suitable for you. This makes sure that you will be very good at your job and will enjoy working too. For example, if you have the ability to convince other people, you will do well at a sales job. Your strengths and weaknesses are one of the most important things that interviewers like to check. This tells them if you would do well at a job or not. Let's look at a situation and see how two candidates, Ryan and Rita, describe their strengths and weaknesses during an interview for the position of customer service representative. First up is Ryan. When asked, "What are your greatest strengths and weaknesses?" he says, I don't have any weaknesses. Maybe I could be faster with my work. My strength is probably my ability to deal with people. I think I am quite easygoing and comfortable talking to new people. The problem with Ryan's answer is that he starts with a negative response. No one is perfect, and to say that you do not have any weakness is something that others will not believe. He also uses vague words like maybe, probably, think, which show that he is unsure about himself. Now it's Rita's turn. When asked the same question, she confidently replies,
I am not very comfortable working on PowerPoint, but I am trying to learn through an online course I have enrolled in. My strength is that I stay calm even in tense situations. This trait helps me deal with angry and upset customers and solve their problems without getting angry.
Rita answered the question honestly and also explained what she was doing to overcome her weakness. Further, she mentioned a strength that was related to her job and how that would help her become a valuable employee for the company. Remember, the best way to handle this question in an interview is to focus on your strengths, instead of focusing too much on your weaknesses. In an interview, always avoid mentioning personal weaknesses like you are lazy. Instead, focus on your professional weaknesses, but the ones that are non-critical to the job. You must also supplement your weakness with a solution to overcome it. For example, if you say that you are a bit disorganized, you can say that you have started to list all your tasks every day so you can complete them all on time. You can mention your strengths as being dedicated, reliable, good at solving problems, being patient, and so on. However, always make sure that you're being honest. Before appearing for an interview, always make sure to think about how your strengths have helped you in the past. Finally, remember there are many great things you can achieve if you knew your true potential and the things you are capable of doing. So go ahead, make your list of strengths and weaknesses. All the best.
Okay, let me share the presentation again. Or do you prefer a Pastor Lopez playlist? Oh, let me share the presentation. ¿Cómo quieres tú? ¿Qué tú quieres, cariño? Okay. Okay, somebody want to share about self-awareness? What could you learn in the video? What do you understand about self-awareness?
I can identify the similar situation that I mentioned in the last minutes about the organize the time, organize different different things. And you see, it's a good idea if I want to improve my schedule, for example.
Yeah, that's necessary. Okay, somebody else? Maritza.
They say that it's important to know your strengths and your weaknesses and how to improve your weaknesses.
Okay. Thank you. Somebody else?
Basically, it's how you can prepare for interview. They say, okay, you need to recognize what are you good at and what you need to improve. And when they ask you about you, you can say the things you are good at and the things you need to improve. Don't say, okay, I'm lazy. No, maybe I'm trying to do my best to be organized and do the right thing and have a right schedule and try to show up the best of you when you are in an interview.
Yes, McNorris, thank you for sharing with us. And you have a clear idea about self-awareness. And it's very important, as you say, that you go to the interview and you speak in positive, right?
Yes.
Don't speak about the bad things or about your what you don't like to do. You need to go to talk about what you like to do and what are you good for.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, McNorris. Great
Oh,
for this, Estrellita.
thank you.
Paola, nice to see you again.
Hello, teacher.
Welcome.
No, just that I like the idea that if you talk about your weaknesses, it's better if you focus in the technical or professional weaknesses, but not the personal. So, for example, I need to improve my technical skills in Excel or talking in English with customers, and right now I'm studying something like that.
Yes, and you say an important topic, and when you go to an interview, you need to talk about your professional life. For example, if somebody say on the interview, please tell me about you, and you say, oh, okay, I'm married, I have two sons, I have two children, I live in Bogota, I live in La Candelaria, or I live in somewhere, or I take Transmilenio to come here. That's not important for the interview, right? The important thing to the interview is your professional story, right? That's what the interviewer want to listen about, right? And how can you prepare that interview? We're going to learn today that, right? Okay. Thank you, Paola, for sharing with us. Somebody else? Nope. Okay. Keep going. A new tool, business model U. Somebody know what's business model U? No. Okay, business model U is about business model canvas. That is a, um, how do you say? Okay, it's a system that you need to prepare a business. And here we're going to learn how to prepare a business model U about myself. Why? Because let's think of yourself as a business. For example, in hospitality, you are the product and your skills are your value. Yep. Here's how to use a business model U canvas. It's a new tool for self-knowledge of or self-awareness. Yeah. It's very important because this is a tool that helps you to see yourself as a business, how I said before. You are the product and your skills and talents are the value you offer, right? It's a strategic way to visualize your career, right? Uh, for example, value pro let me see if I have topic. No. Okay, for example, the value proposition, right? What unique value do you offer? For example, I create memorable dining experience for guests, right? That's your value proposition, right? And your key resource, what do you have? For example, culinary training, friendly personality, language skills. Yeah, that is very important for your career, your key resource. And also important, your key activities. What do you do? For example, cooking, guest relations, event coordination, that's your key activities. What do you do? And your customers, let me see if you can, okay, and your customers who needs you, for example, who need your service, who need your work, the hotels, the restaurants, tour companies, even planners. Yeah, you need to be conscious of every point of the business model right? It's very important to make your story about your professional life. You need to identify all these points. If you want, you could take a picture of this to have to practice before at home, right? Okay. Let me see you. See, we. Okay, keep going. Okay, and now we're going to talk about my superpowers, right? And the purpose. Your superpowers are what you do best. For example, calming nervous guests, organizing chaotic kitchens, remembering roller customers' preference, and these are your talents, the natural abilities you have. They are a critical part of your professional value, right? For example, I want that somebody share with us today what do, in this case, your friends and colleagues ask you for help with most often? And what is easy for you and that is difficult for your friends? Who wants to share this? Raise your hand. Hola. Is somebody here?
Yes, teacher. We thinking about the
Okay, think. I'm waiting.
yes.
What do your friend and colleague
McNorris,
need to help? To help.
Question, please.
what do your friends and colleagues ask you for help with most often?
I feel I'm good at customer service. So I'm a very, very patient person. I always keep down even though the situation is really hard. So sometimes people don't have the patience and they ask, can you call that person and talk to him, this and that? And I don't get like stressful or mad. I just try to relax, calm down, and try to give the best opinion and positive opinions of the situations.
Right. Great, but McNorris, and that's your superpower, right?
I guess that's it is, yeah.
And what's easy for you that is very hard or difficult for others?
Like that, talk to others, explain the situations, don't get angry with stress for some situations. People get really stressed and get really mad and they don't know how to deal with that, or they don't know how to deal with people. They ask me could you call, could you tell, could you do this and that? I think that is my best quality.
Problems? Call McNorris.
Thank you.
Okay, Mariana. Thank you, McNorris. Mariana?
Okay. My friends and colleagues ask me for help with things are about creativity because sometimes I have very creative ideas to innovate.
Creative ideas.
To innovate with products, or maybe also with with pictures or photographs. For example, they ask me for help with take photos of products, and I am also good with crafts. and people ask me for help to make gifts to other people. For example, mothers or girlfriends, because I make flowers.
Oh, great.
Yes,
Yeah, that's your superpower, right?
thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Mariana. Michelle?
Well, people tell me, no, ask me for help without technology. Something is about technology, maybe in a page or maybe help with a presentation, Canva presentation, something like that.
Oh, that's your
Or and
superpower.
yeah, I think I very details with the presentation because
Mm.
I love the details, the information is very clear for others. Maybe también, maybe also sorry,
Mhm.
explain specific topics as a talk about specific topics or explain explanations
Explaining.
to specific topics or talk about their emotion or problems. People love talk to me about her life or their life. It's like, oh, okay, don't worry, I'm happy to hear you.
Thank you. Your superpower
Yeah, I think.
is listening to, right?
Yeah, I love listening to people and try to help or listen. So yeah,
Thank
I'm here for you.
Okay, thank you, Michelle. Luz.
Yes, teacher. In my case, people or colleagues or friends call me when other people need help. For example, they are sick, or maybe they are sad, or maybe they are in the hospital. Oh, can you come with me to visit that people because is sick, something like that? The colleague or friends call me to help them.
Oh, thank you, Luz. That's very important too. But here is an important topic too. You are identifying your superpowers at a personal, but you also need to identify your superpowers at professional things, right? It's very important. So, Sandra, want to share something?
Yes, I remember that I am good at spelling. I don't know if it is the good word. In Spanish is ortografía.
Oh,
And people in different areas, because I am a tour
okay.
guide and a vet, always tell me, or yes, tell me about the if I can help them with different readings or writings, whatever that they need about
Okay.
they apply the spelling. I don't know what is the correct word, teacher.
Spelling.
Spelling? Okay,
Sí.
okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, that's very important in your business area, right? Okay, somebody else want to share? Come on, you're very participative today. I'm glad. Okay, my superpowers. Okay. Sophia.
Often, my friends or family ask
Yep.
me to help them with Canvas or infographics,
Oh,
uh,
great.
because
Canva.
I'm very good working with that, and they are not so I don't know how to say that, creative, or they don't know how to use
Creative
the internet or the
Technology.
technologies.
the technology. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And I always work with that, or the
Oh,
presentations they have to do, or
okay.
yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. Thank you, Sophia. I'm glad you are sharing with us today. Okay. And that's about superpowers. I'm glad you have a clear idea about what's your superpower and your talents. Okay, and now keep talking about the purpose formula, right? Now, let's create your career mission statement using the purpose formula. For example, I want to use my talent to impact in area of interest to goal. For example, I want to use my communication skills to guide international tourists in cultural tours to give them a great experience. Okay, look at the formula. Sorry. Who wants who wants to share any idea about this? Who wants to use the formula to write your career mission?
Well, I want
Maybe.
to.
Paola,
Dale, dale, dale.
Okay.
hágale.
I want to use my communicative or language skills to attract tourist business to Colombia.
Great. That's good. That's good. Thank you, Paola. Somebody else?
Yeah, sorry. In my case, I want to use my knowledge about psychology to help people in the way to people feel better about their emotion or situation.
Mhm.
Mm, eh, to feel better, to feel happy with their life
Great.
and try their, como salir del hueco, how do you say, como salir del dolor?
We, I don't know about psychology,
I'm
but
sorry,
it's very
but yeah, but
hard.
yes, in the way that the people try to see the life in the different way, something like that.
Okay.
Like when they
Mm,
feel
you can
down or they
say,
feel sad, like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can help
something
them
like
to
that.
feel better.
Yeah, Magnolis, something like that.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Okay. Well, you have a clear idea about the proposed formula. Okay. And let's navigate in the map, right? On the map. Okay. The market is your professional environment. Yeah. Your career compass need a map because you need to know where you go, what do you want to do, and where you want to work. Yep, it's very important. And you need to identify the enterprises where you want to work, right? It's important for you because if you don't know this, you don't have a north. Uh, an important thing that you could do to identify the companies is investigate the market. How could you investigate market? You could go to LinkedIn and look before companies that could be important for you. And we also going to learn about networking. It's two slides uh, next, and you need to identify your where you want to work, yeah, and where you want to go. That's important, and that's why we talk about navigating the map, right? And understanding is the key to finding your place. Look for trends and opportunities in in the IT, in the tourism sector. Sorry, that's the reason for what do you need to have a profile on LinkedIn. There you can find many opportunities and many enterprises where you could work. And the power of mentors and connection, right? If you could listen in Spanish, la rosca. Yeah, in English is the networking. If you don't do networking, you couldn't get a job. Yeah, in Spanish you say, si no eres de la rosca, no consigues trabajo. Oh, the same thing
O la
is,
palanca, ¿no?
o la palanca como decimos acá también, ajá. Entonces, los contactos, the contacts are the palanca, right? That helps you to get a better job or to learn about something. For example, and the mentors uh, are the people Mentors are experienced professionals who can guide you, who can teach you about some specific topic, right? They can give you advice and help you learn faster. Okay. And as here say, your network is not just a list of contacts, it's a support system. Yeah. You need to make contact with the people, to talk to the people, to learn about them, and to be present for opportunities for you, right? The contacts are very, very important for your process to look for a job, right? Uh, and lifelong learning, it's very important too. Lifelong learning is your constant upgrade. The world of gastronomy and tourism is always evolving. Yeah, new culinary techniques, marketing strategies, and travel technologies appear all the time. To stay relevant and grow, you must always be learning. Uh, you need to take course. You need to go to a master class. You need to be learning every day. Yep, because it's not just the university important. You need to keep growing and keep learning every day, right? Because it's not just for school, it's for life. Every day you need to be better and learn something new. Okay, keep going. We're going to talk about 30-second story. This is a professional introduction. As we talked before, you need to make a presentation, a personal presentation for the interview, right? And it's the structure to your presentation, a 30-second story. Yeah, this is your professional introduction, a short, powerful way to talk about yourself and your career goals. It's your purpose statement in a nutshell designed to be engaging and memorable, right? Why it matters, it in networking or interviews or even casual conversation. You often have a very brief window to make an impression, right? A well-rehearsed 30-second story helps you clearly communicate who you are, what you do or want to do, and why you are unique, and why the enterprise have to contract or have to uh, give you the opportunity to work with them, right? It's very important on an interview. For example, as I said before, if you go to an interview and you say, "Oh, great, I am married, I have two children, I live in Bogota," that's not important in the on the interview, right? Sorry. Oh, that's not important on the interview. What's important in professional life? And today we're going to learn how to write a professional story, right? This is the activity of this class. Let me look for the activity. Sorry. Let me see if this is the activity of the class. Let me. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to share the link. If you don't have access to the QR, I'm going to share the link on the chat, right? On the activity, you could see the questions to write your 30-second story and examples for each of your professions, right? We're going to work, sorry, breakout rooms. Oops, sorry. We're going to work on breakout rooms. How many people? 30 of 2 or 3 persons. Any question?
No, teacher.
No,
No,
teacher.
okay. Okay, we have 20 minutes to this activity, right? Okay, let's share.
This is gonna be in groups or just for us?
Just for you, but work
Okay.
in groups to share ideas with your friends, right? Okay, guys, are you ready?
Yes,
Yes, teacher.
Okay, if you're ready, who want who want to share with us your practice, your 30-second story? Who's the first?
me, teacher.
Who, lady, okay, lady, luego Sofía, Vinchira, y luego, wow, everybody wants to participate today. Okay, lady, okay, lady Anacona.
Yes.
Okay,
Hi, I'm Lady. I'm currently studying an English course in order to get better in this language and get a job which is focused on the
okay,
hospitality industry,
yep,
because I like customer service, listen and help others, and contribute with people's well-being and help them to have a good experience in their travels.
great, good job.
Thanks.
Okay, Sofía Vinchira, sorry. I don't-
Vinci. Uh, Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm a student now, and I am improving my communication skills in English. I have experience working with people, which has helped me to improve teamwork and customer service. I'm also passionate about working with tourists, where I've learned to be adaptable, friendly, and clear when sharing information. My goal is to become a tour guide who connects with visitors and gives them a memorable experience through all their sense. What makes me unique is my ability to connect with others and make them feel comfortable.
Great, Sofía, good job. Congratulations. Okay, now Sofía Garzón.
Okay, teacher. Hi, I am Sophia. I am a veterinarian, and I am currently taking an English course to improve the language. I am passionate about customer service and interacting with people. My goal is to work in something related to sales and people management, because I believe that the success of any company lies in providing fast, kind, and friendly service. Thank you.
Okay, good job, Sofía. Thank you. Angie Zambrano.
Hello, my name is Angie. I work in clothing manufacturing, and I have also worked in clothing stores. I like to be organized and responsible. I have knowledge of every stage of production.
Knowledge.
Mm, pro- knowledge?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Um, I have knowledge of every stage of production. My goal is to continue learning about fashion and sales, and in the future to have my own clothing store. No more.
Okay. Yeah, congratulations. Good job, Angie. Thank you for sharing. Okay, now Miller.
Hi, hi
Hi,
everyone.
Miller.
Um, did you hear me well?
Sorry?
Did you hear me well?
Yep,
Okay.
very well.
So I'm Miller Sihil. I'm a student of tourism and I work in like a waiter. I'm passionate about searching culture and tasting foods. one of my skills is to be a good communication with the people and always have a smile in my job.
Great.
Uh,
That's very important.
in my my interest professional is the human talent, and I'm a good partner. And my talent is to be creative.
Okay.
I want to be part of uh, uh, by 2030 20 or less year. I want to be a part of the Vice Ministry of Tourism.
Tourism.
Tourism, because I like to be. I want to organize a good tourism, a sustainable tourism.
Oh, great, Miller. Thank you for sharing with us. Good job. Sandra.
Thank you.
Okay,
Sandra.
teacher. I am Sandra Lopez. I am a veterinary doctor, and I have an associate degree as guidance tourism, and I am a technological specialization in birding watching tourism. And I have a travel agency for beginners called Aves Capital, specializing in bird watching beginners. From my point of view, I have the skill to have good spelling. For instance, if I would like to participate in a national or international service fair and be able to get important customers, visitors, and tourists. For that reason, when I need to create some projects, I use my spelling skills if I want to improve my resume. Also, I can making crafts as handmade bird earrings for sale. And that's all for this moment.
Thank you, Sandra. Good job. Congratulations. Very well. Okay. Who's next? Luz.
Okay, teacher. I'm Luz, I'm an esthetician and enjoy learning about beauty and personal care. My passionate about sales and customer service. I bring good communication, skill creative, and a positive attitude. I want to have my own business in my beauty and sales industry, helping people. What makes me unique? Because the ability to connect with clients and recommended products or service that truly fit their needs.
Okay. Good job, Luz.
Thank you,
Good,
teacher.
good job. Okay, who's next? Esperanza.
Thank you, teacher. I'm Colombian woman who work in the wonderful tourist tours with the foreigners in Bogota. My name is Esperanza. My most important interest is that tourists now the best corner of the city. I hope the increase of foreigners that
Right.
they love retour or dare to go to Colombia in the next 5 years. I would like that people who love now new places feels like home, like it's home, but discovering new touristic experience in the gastronomy, strange places, relation with Colombians, among others. Thank you.
Great. Great. You are touristic guides, right? Esperanza.
Hi, teacher.
You are touristic guide, right?
Yes.
Eh,
Yes, teacher.
if I want to go to La Perseverancia, could you help
For
me?
example, yes, points of the view,
No,
points of the city,
no, La
what's
Perseverancia
different?
market. La
Market, yes,
Perseverancia. Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes, teacher.
for lunch. It's a nice
It's a
place.
wonderful place. Yes.
Yeah, it's a wonderful place, right? I love Bogota. It's a nice city for me. I like to go for lunch on La Perseverancia. I like to go to dance at Andrés Carne de Res. Uh, I love go to walk at the downtown, the Plaza Bolivar. How do I say? Yeah, it's a nice city.
Yes.
I love I love Bogota and Medellin. I know both cities and I love them. Thank
Where
you,
you
Esperanza.
from, teacher?
Teacher, I would like share to the friends, for example, another places of the city, at south of city, for example.
I have been at I have visited the how do you say how is it called Suba. I went to Suba.
Ah,
That's
okay.
that's far away, right?
For example, in the Usme, south of the city, there are any restaurant good.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Usme is a little town.
Oh, yeah.
Dentro, are you
Inside.
inside the city?
Oh, nice. For my next trip to Bogota, I will call you. Somebody asked,
Okay.
somebody asked, where am I from? I'm from Ecuador. Yep,
Oh, yes.
I'm
The
from
honor is for
Ecuador.
me, teacher. It's honor.
Okay,
It's honor for me.
Nice.
Honor?
yeah.
Yes, it's honor for me.
Okay, Joan,
When I'm going to Ecuador, I call you, teacher.
welcome, Miller. Okay, Joan.
And dream big, play Tejo, teacher.
Let's go
I
to
like
play.
Montañita.
Uh,
I have been
Yes.
in
It's
Montañita. It's
nice.
amazing, Montañita.
do you like Montañita? Oh, great.
If you are in Colombia, you
Yes,
must to play Tejo.
Okay, I will go to play Tejo with
Montañita
you.
is
I like
Montañita
that.
is
We have
amazing.
to make a group
Oh, great.
just
Teacher,
for
I
Oh,
visited Ecuador because my father is from Nariño,
oh, great.
and a cousin live in I forget the Guayaquil.
Guayaquil?
I live
Guayaquil. I love
Guayaquil is
Guayaquil.
amazing too.
I
I'm
visited
Yes,
I'm
I
living
visited
at
it's,
Guayaquil.
Guayaquil. I'm living at Guayaquil right now.
it's
And welcome if you want to come.
I love Guayaquil and the Museo en Miniatura. I don't know what is
Uh-huh.
the
Yeah,
is excellent.
Guayaquil is tierra caliente. Is very hot here. Okay,
Big
Johan.
surprise.
Johan.
Okay. Hi, my name is Joan Manuel. I'm currently focusing on improving my English and my personal growth. I'm passionate about organization, continuous learning, and bring strong skills in time management, communication, but in Spanish. I'm working under pressure and also developing my English communication step by step. My goal is to speak English fluently within 1 year, and the future. I also want to learn more about gastronomy, especially local foods. And what makes me unique is my commitment, responsibility, and the ability to always keep projects and on track.
Okay, thank you, Johan. An important point, please, when you write this kind of practice, please use an English basic English to practice this, right? Don't use some difficult words because it could be very hard to learn for you, right? Okay,
Thank you, teacher.
guys. Okay, Joan. Okay, guys, keep going. And we're going to talk about the homework, right? The homework for today that you have to send to the Q10 until Thursday 2 of October, right? This is the homework, right? your career map. Step 1, the internal compass. Write 3 values, what's important for you. Write your interests, what you love to do, and write your talents, what you are good at. Yep. And step 2, the purpose formula that we could see in the presentation. And you know how to do this. I want to use my talent to impact in area of interest to goal, right? And step 3, roles of interest. Search 3 possible jobs that fit your map. Yep. Let me look for the homework to share a link. If you can go to the QR. Let me, here's the link. Okay. Okay. Okay, the homework is in the chat too, right? Joan, tell me, do you raise your hand?
I'm sorry, Profe. No.
Oh, no worries.
Gracias. Thank you.
Any question about the homework?
Now the homework, I just want to tell you, like, you surprised me. I thought you was from Colombia. That was
Great.
a big surprise.
I'm not from Colombia is a surprise for you?
Yeah, I thought you was Colombian, and I thought you was here in Bogota. I don't know what. When you say you are from Ecuador, you are not here in Bogota. It was a big surprise. But welcome.
But I love Colombia. Colombia, tierra querida.
Yeah, because when you say about Pastor Lopez and all the singers of Colombia, I say, okay.
Vivemos, siempre vivemos.
Yes,
okay, have you been in Colombia? How many times have you been in Colombia?
Cantando, yo viviré. Singing, I will live. Colombia, dear land. I have visited the 4 times Colombia.
4 times, okay. Bogota, just Bogota? Bogota, Medellin. You say Bogota, Medellin.
and Medallo. Bogota and
Okay.
Medallo. Yes.
Okay.
That, and now I want to say that I have más filo que navaja because it's on 11:41, 11:43. I'm starving now. Yeah? I know.
Teacher, but where are you now? In Ecuador?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Así
I
es.
thought also you are here in Colombia, the English class, but no. Okay.
No, I'm here in Ecuador. Okay, somebody have a question. Joan? Tatiana? Any question?
Hello, teacher. Yes, I don't have question about this word, homework. I have a question about I don't know if I have a problem with the system Q10 because when I attach my homework, they don't appear in the platform. So I want to know if maybe do you have the documents in the platform? Because I don't know if for example, yesterday I did the homework for the last week, but I don't know if you received that.
Oh, I don't have access to the Q10 platform, but I would talk to the Colombo to resolve your problem. Your name is Tatiana Lopez, right?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Tatiana Lopez. Okay, somebody else? Somebody else? Any questions?
Teacher, how do you see pendiente?
Sorry?
How do you say pendiente?
Pendiente. Pendiente. Pending, I think.
Well, it's pending the play to Tejo.
Okay. Well, somebody else. Carolina? No, it's the same. You need to do with this structure, how I send you on the QR or on the link, you have to do with this structure the homework, right? Yeah. Okay, somebody else? Or we have finished the class?
Teacher, the name of the class today is professional direction.
Yes, professional
Oh.
direction. That's the name of the class of
Thank you.
today. Okay.
Hoy no llenamos la lista de attendance. ¿Estás, Amara?
Uy, no les pasa. Let me. Oh, here
It's in the chat.
on the
in the
chat.
chat.
It's on the chat. Yeah, please
Okay.
fill the attendance. I will
The
wait
last.
here. The last.
Okay, the last one you sent.
The
Okay.
last message on the chat. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I will wait 2 minutes for that. Don't worry.
Teacher, excuse me, ¿cómo es el
Yes.
nombre del taller de hoy?
Professional destination.
Okay, teacher, thank you. Professional destination.
Okay, we are ready. Como dijo Freddy.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank
Okay,
you.
guys.
Have a good day.
Thank you
Bye.
for being here today,
Thank you,
and I
teacher.
will
Thank you,
see you
teacher.
next week, right? Have a nice weekend. Enjoy your
Thank you.
weekend.
You
Enjoy
too.
with your family, and have a nice day.
You
Thank
too. Thank
you.
you.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Recording stopped.